find some more YS9.
You're finally awake. As you can see, I'm a guard. I'm afraid I don't know. I've just been assigned to watch you. Sorry, but I don't have the answers you want. I'll bring you food and water, and I'll check up on you on my rounds. Don't try anything funny, okay? Even if you somehow get out of that cell, you'll never find your way out of the prison. Recently, some monstrum called the Crimson King supposedly snuck in. There was a big fuss about it, but we're safe here. No one gets in or out. We're in the most secure part of the prison, the special sector.
Alright, how's this? Okay, cool. I thought that if I talk a certain way, I might gradually become more like that. So that's why you sounded different. I also didn't want Adolf to find out the way he did. I'm just happy you feel comfortable enough to visit as it is. The bar was designed to be secure locations where monsters can collaborate. You'll be safe here. Make yourself at home. Thank you very much. I didn't know the prison was in such a rough state. We'll need to find the guides way out to check out the other sectors. That's not all. I have new information to report. Not too long ago, I was digging through the list of prisoners. Past 6 months, I discovered that some people were detained despite having no charges. Arresting people who haven't done anything wrong? Those bastards. I wonder how many innocent people there are now. Currently, 5 that I know of. So, there's too many falsely convicted citizens to be a simple faux pas. Your friend, he's one of them. This. What's if we break him out of prison? Might find him there? Ah, that's right. What do they look like? I'm afraid I don't know, but any information you could find could help. I'll be on the lookout for anybody who looks like they might be one of them, okay? And here I thought Old Duck was supposed to be a safe place. Speaking of which, I hear one of those dangerous monsters is particularly dangerous. He will supposedly attack anyone bearing any resemblance of a warrior, unprovoked. The feral hawk, right? Yeah. What's he like? Aggressive. Bad-tempered boot. Afraid of Roman soldiers or the knights. Been especially unruly when he's drunk. Now that sounds like the guy that you walk up and drop the key into the ocean. Keep me warned. Warden Bunker has been tried. And the warden is a virtuous man. Yeah. For the time being, your goal is to undo the barriers around the city. You could also search for other ways to sneak into the prison. We're gonna do that. Let's go, Addo. Colonel Hawk's Fury. Doing okay? There's something I wanted to show you. Cool. What's with the lantern? It piques your curiosity, doesn't it? It's like girls with the gun, you know? Funny story, last night on my way home from the shop, a woman approached me. She was dressed in black, said her name was April. Out of nowhere, she handed me this weird lantern of crossing, she called it. Said I could use it to help instant healing. Okay. If what she said was true, then I must be able to. The Grimwald knocks you were like an alternate world monsters are forced to fight in, right? Apparently, anyone, monster or not, you can get into Grimwald knocks with the lantern. So I figured, hey, free to lose. There's something I can help you, use to help you. And it's alright by my way. Counting on you, Doge. Hey. Just like always, partner. And that's not all it can do. The lantern can recreate instances of the Grimwald entering the walls past. If you think that's something you want to check out, come see me. One last thing, it turns out there's a use for this there's a use for those twilight shards you've been picking up. Like, I was wondering why I didn't get a tutorial. The lantern, you can exchange them for some. Keep giving it the good old fight out there, right? Dandelion, a prime location for your hideout. Before you venture into the city, speak with your friends in the Dandelion first. Companions who support adults' monstrums activities will gather in the Dandelion. More collaborators will join as quests are completed and the story progresses. People can ask for help or receive rewards by talking to them. Collaborators will spend time hanging around in the Dandelion. Members of the Dandelion will provide support during Grimwald knocks. Check the party member and companion support skills under the People tab of your journal. Alright? Journal. Cool. Let's see. Crimson Wrath and remove no. One hit KO, temporary strength buff. Give me a holler if there's something I can do. Ritual relics. Use materials to install and enhance relics to assist you in the Grimwald.
Alright, let's get to prepping.
Alright, that's why we get all this stuff.
Leave it to me. That's a wrap. Let's do this. What do you think? Let's do this. Let's do this. What do you think? That should do it. Good work out there.
Gotta go farm some more of that stuff. What's up, buddy? What's up? Ah, that reminds me, Adol. Doji informed me that you were putting together a map of Valduk. It so happens that I am too, of course, curious about the topography region as a whole. It would be wonderful if you could share your progress with me every so often. Oh. Doing me a great service. Were I not a fugitive and a clumsy clown, I'd not hesitate to lend you a hand. Alas, I must depend on you to gather information in the prison. Come up.
Let's have a look-see. It doesn't seem too different from before.
Show this to me again once you've explored Belduk some more. What a hater. Go to the bar. What's up, bro? Hey, Adol. I'll grab you for a moment. Yeah, what do you need?
Yeah.
Great. Chant told me to show you something. Bulletin board. Ta-da! This is where we're putting all the requests we get. What kind of requests? I'm glad you asked. In the past few days, the Crimson King has made quite an impression on Balduck. Gone to the point where some people want him to help him. His requests are posted right here on the bulletin board. Granted that completing them could improve the monster's reputation. Whether or not you want to do them, be sure to check out the bulletin board whenever you come by to the Dandelion, okay? Obtain information on new quest forms and download. I gotta be right back. Cat, stop it. Okay. What's folks in the agriculture district have been ill one after another lately. We've had an outbreak of this bad before. Can someone help us find what's causing it? Yes. Did I choose it? Not my family. Just so we're clear here. See, I'm a landlord, and one of my housing unit's tenants have been missing for about a week now. The house, well, it has been about how we share. Needless to say, I'm pretty worried. Come to the fountain in the plaza in the central district if you want. Let's go help. Let me see. First. Hello there, adult darling. As you can see, the dental line is absolutely busted. Hopefully, it's not a fad. We have only just opened. Do my job to win the hearts of every customer, so they keep back. Ah, that's right. You're going out for work, aren't you? To keep your energy up, so let me know if you're feeling famished. Prepare a family staff meal made special for hard workers like you. That's pretty good to me, thanks. Yeah, but of course, my dear, you'll get tired of the food if you were always eating the standard menu. So I thought you'd enjoy it more if the staff meals were a little different than usual. No. It may be hard to believe, but I used to helm a kitchen in the pub once. Oh, hey. Welcome. All you need are recipes and the main ingredients, and I'll make you whatever your heart desires. Oh, and we can't forget about the small shopping fee for the other supplies. That's a huge help. Your recognition fuels my passion, my dear idol. Why don't you start with flour? With it, I can bake baguettes for you. I'm eager to see. Oh, I have a lot of flour. I'm eager to see what kind of recipes you'll bring me, Adol.
Anything catch your eye? Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen.
I have a lot of flour. Okay, we'll do 5.
My secret, and come back next time you need a bite.
Your friends at Denwine will now be assisting you in various ways. You must dispel the magic barriers and the others in order to continue your investigation. Barriers are dispelled by overcoming the Grimwald knocks. Go to the main gate in the central district first. Keep an eye out on the bulletin board. I gotta go to the agriculture center. Let's see. Yep. I'm gonna go to Central first. Of course, dying there. They're sick. I had a quest before I get to the main quest. Asthma stuff done though.
They come!
liking it. I'm liking the game. Pretty cool. You know, like Genshin, but you know, without the RNG. Nice, and then you know all the gacha mechanics. The little Batman stuff.
They come. Let's go.
Again. Up that one over there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder. Break that. I wonder if these are infinite. Like if you just get them whenever. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. I've lived in this town much longer, and I'd care to admit I'm very fond of it. Times have changed, and the people don't share my love for it. What with the littering and the graffiti, it gives this worn-out old man something to do and strive for each and every day. That's true. I haven't seen much graffiti at all.
Whoa, we have to take care of him.
I think I solved it. I think that way is okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay, alright, great. The other. Well, that's central. That's central. Agricultural is. I think it's on that side. Yeah. Guess we're gonna go over here. To the fountain. There's another mini quest over here for the fountain. Next to the fountain. I know where the fountain is. 6 people are gonna have to wait. There he is. What's up, buddy? Oh. Are you perhaps here in regards to my request? That's right. You're Jeffy, right? We heard that some of your tenants disappeared. You two appear to be rather young. I have to wonder if you're up to the task. I mean, who else are you gonna ask? Then again, this could prove rather pressing predicament. I can tell you more about it provided you're willing to accept my request. For all ears. But thank heavens, I'll get straight to it then. We have quite a few properties in the central district, but I haven't been able to get a hold of the family living in one of my townhomes. You think they've gone missing? Well, they aren't exactly the type to skip on rent and run off into the night. That alone is worrisome enough, but with all the talk of people being spirited away lately. Spirited away? It's when people just vanish to thin air. Rumors like that spread in protocol sometimes. Not weird. Rumors are, of course, only rumors, but it has been a week since their disappearance. I was about to go inquire about their previous residence at Past Lane. I was wondering if you could do the same here. Much as you can, that is. Give it to us.
Yes.
That I will. Many thanks. The home in question is behind the Pendleton Company and the cathedral. Perhaps one of the residents near it will be able to tell you something. Thank you again for your help. I'm counting on you. No problem. First things first, we should ask around. Let's start with the back streets near their home.
What should I do?
So there's the Pendleton. Oh. Probably get behind it.
Excuse me.
Whoa! We have to take care of him! Leave it to me! We're gonna get even stronger!
Nice. You want to know about the family that got whisked away? Well, the father was a smithy, and any smithy got kicked out of the craft skill for making cursed weapons. So. True? Who knows? I'm just telling you what I heard. I mean, he wasn't a bad guy or anything, but honestly, I wanted nothing to do with him. So he wasn't like he wasn't what likes. Way to know if that relates to the disappearances though. He might. They think he was a witch, so this might be bad jobbers. The pedal.
We did it!
The sword pedal.
A treasure chest.
Remedy.
A treasure chest.
That's all. Ooh. Oh. All I have to do is wait here, and then again, it was just a dream. Hello there, mister. Are you new in town? No way. Dark hair, red scarf? You really did show up. Talking about. Don't worry about that. You probably weren't expecting some stranger to start going off on you. See, last night someone dressed up who appeared in my dreams. And that he handed me some azure petals. Just thinking about what they were for. And that someone was me?
You mean?
Well, I couldn't actually make out this face. I'm pretty certain it was. There's this old fairy tale passed down among Gillans. It's said to obtain blue petals brings about fortune and joy for their holders. Sounds almost mystical, doesn't it? Maybe you've seen them before. I do. Have? I've been collecting them. Yeah. Just like that one. Oh wait, where the heck did that come from? I was about to say nothing more than just a superstition, but like I have no choice but to call myself a believer now. I was right. Telling me. has to be a sign from the gods or something. If you find any, would you mind sharing some of their magic with me? I'll give you a nice reward if you bring me 10 of them. Happy searching. 10.
How many did you find?
Not nearly enough. Alright. Yeah, alright. I don't want to get sidetracked and fighting those things. There's this person. What's up, woman? Heard? One of the families in the neighborhood disappeared just like that. They got the worst luck, I tell you. Almost makes you want to move out. The worst luck? We actually happen to be looking into the matter. Do you know anything that might help? Afraid not. The kids were always quick and cheery hello whenever I saw them. One thing's for certain though, they weren't the kind who would just leave without a word. Hey, thank you for your time. So they went missing. That's ominous. Hey, how's it going? How you doing today? Sorry, I thought you were a robot.
No need to rush.
Oh. So this game is on Luna if you got Prime. Pretty cool. It runs pretty good on Luna.
What was that for?
I was gonna get it on the Switch, but this is free, so I'll take it. Disappearances? You mean those people from the Backstreet Trade? I bet it was the Boogie Monsters who took them. Boogie Monsters? Yep, I've never heard of them, mister. Weird murky monster things that show up in the town sometimes. Oh, I see a monster too, that's crazy. Usually they're invisible, but some days they pop up in the corners of the streets. People say seeing them curses you with bad luck. It's pretty long-standing folktale here in Baldo. A few months ago, I would have considered it a rumor myself. But after finding out about Knox, I'm starting to think otherwise. Well, we've heard enough concerning rumors that'll last us a while. No one seems to actually know where the family went. Maybe something really did happen to them after all. Let's check the house. I agree. Something about this gives me a sinking feeling. We might already know, but what we're up against. According to Jeffrey, be at the end of this alleyway. Let's go check it out. That's scary. Look at this. They probably got robbed. Oh, that's where the monster is. Well, this explains things. I'll say the vortex leads to the Grimworld Knox. Seems a little smaller than usual somehow, but considering where it is, that to have something to do with the missing family. We didn't need to ask people. Dude, head inside it. We're ready to and prepared. I'm prepared. Oh, let me eat some.
tastes great.
Alright, let's do it. To the vortex. It's another Grimwald Knox. We've been here before. It's familiar at least. Steamers. They're here? This is no place for anybody to be.
This view makes me feel warm inside. It's familiar somehow. I'm not sure why. Okay.
Not digging that. Like, how come I can't? I guess there's a distance. Pretty cool. Oh, and there's a side quest. Or ooh.
Isn't that?
Just but that sort of. That's the family. Tito. We're back, Arch. No, Tito, Arch. I'm so sorry. Don't give up yet. Huh. Monsters? Stay behind us, okay? Edo, let's go. Probably should have waited. It was my special, but I think it'll. I'd rather get it through faster. Load it up again. It's easy peasy. Pretty good. Oh, you did it. You won. You were the monsters, right? I heard about you guys. Everyone's okay. You're the people that went missing, right?
Yes, I'm Tito.
How come there's some?
I'm an apprentice blacksmith, following in my dad's footsteps. I don't know how my sister and I got here, but we can't tell you how glad we are to see other people here. Oh, this is my little sister, Archie.
Gee, you have cat ears and a fluffy tail. That man with red hair is scary, but he looks really strong. Ooh, you have pretty eyes, mister.
It's okay. It looks like we didn't have to worry about him. Hey, you're pretty good. Me, Cusco. Just a humble blacksmith, and these two rugrats are my kids. Saved all of us. You have my deepest gratitude. Weird. I don't know why they don't voice act everything, but whatever. Warren, it hadn't even been what, a few hours since we arrived. Maybe time works different here than it does in the real world. Whenever we returned to Grimwald Knox, it time hadn't moved at all. I guess we should count ourselves lucky that we made it in time. This is so confusing. But I wasn't scared at all because Daddy was here with us. Right, Tito? Yeah, that's right, Arch. What are you guys doing in this place? Like, why were they trying to hurt you? Oh, that. I reckon they were after the hammer of mine. Hammer? Family of blacksmiths has adopted some unorthodox methods. This hammer is used to forge sacramental power of exorcise demons. I have an inkling that this was what attracted those demons. Sacramentals? I didn't know you could forge things like that. But if that hammer draws monsters, then they could be the boss fight. Ah! More monsters. There's so many of them. Dad, let's get out of here. Sorry. I wish I could, but I can't come with you. That's right. I promise? I didn't think you'd get involved with this. We are in an incomplete Grimwald Knox. But the source is eliminated, Lemurs will continue to appear and it will become a complete Grimwald. Do what must be done before it happens. Of course? So that's what's going on. Regret is a powerful thing. I realized that after becoming this, I just wanted to see my two regrets one more time. I wager I'm in for a real scolding when I meet your mom on the other side. Dad? Sorry, son. I wanted to be there to see you become a fine blacksmith like me. But I know now that won't happen because you're gonna be even greater than me. Arch, I have a very important task for you. Make sure your brother doesn't falter, okay? I'm just sorry I won't be there to walk you down the aisle someday. With that, I have no more regrets. You can't leave us. Dad, what about all the stuff that you're gonna teach me? I already taught you everything I can. Don't got sad. It's about you now. Work hard and become your own blacksmith. I always believed in you too. I always be nearby, watching over you. Always. $1,000 though. Why couldn't you come with us? Was their dad? It would seem he has room for his lingering regrets. Rest assured, the hammer will never call forth that Grimwald. I'll leave the rest to you. But the hammer did that. Or let's see. Just like, what is the Grimwald Knox? Shadow and Crystal left with Tito and Arch, comforting them all the way. After reporting the siblings safely to Jeffrey, they then brought them to the Dandelion. So 2 years ago, your dad became ill and he, oh, sorry. Don't be. I just wanted to see him so badly. Even though I knew deep down I couldn't. He's alive, and I'm gonna find him. Arch. After losing both their parents, their only solaces in each other. It's a shame. There's no questioning that. But what about the elephant in the room? Yeah. How did someone other than the monsters get into the Grimwald? Carlos thinks that this is caused by Costco's feeling as our regret. A departed individual is ample evidence of extraordinary phenomena. It is clear that much there's still a lot to learn about the Grimwald Knox. We have to do something before anybody else gets hurt. Got a job to do, Adol. You're going to fight all these monsters. For generations, my family forged sacraments containing the power to exorcise demons. Maybe that's why these weird things happen to things my dad forged. It got to the point where other craftsmen ran him out of the artisan lane for it. Even then, my dad cared about our training, no matter how sick and difficult they got for him. I know there was times to regret teaching me to be a blacksmith too. But after seeing him and meeting you, I know what I have to do. I'm not full-fledged blacksmith yet, but I'm going to help you with everything I've got. I'm sure this is what he would have wanted. Tito. Me too, I'm going to help you too. For Daddy and for you too, Tito. You too wish to join our cause? I'm not sure about this. Not sure about what. I say, why not? The more the merrier. Yeah, we can't just leave him. Yes, I agree with Adol. Children can't work at the bar, of course, but you seem to be helpful in your own right. We've all got to pitch in so that the monstrums may fight at their very best. Guess we can give them something to do to keep them out of trouble. Keep a close watch over them this way. Not you too, Parks. Okay. Let's say. Really? You mean it? They're orphans. But it's not gonna be easy, you know. He's gonna work them. It's just that members of the Dandelion are expected to work hard, no exceptions. But we always help each other out. With teamwork, we can do anything. Yes, ma'am. And thus Tito and Arch became the Dandelion's newest recruit. They pledged to aid the monstrums and by contributing their...
That actually went pretty well.
Doesn't go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna end it. I'm try to stream it tomorrow. Catch you. Thanks.